You gotta dream big to go far. That's why I keep finding myself looking up at the stars. You gotta dream big to go far. That's why I keep finding myself looking up at the stars.
Dreams, Allah, yeah. There's so much to say about dreams. What else? One other thing I could say.
What matters most is to like the dream, to love the dream, to admire the dream, to say, gee, that's really wild. Aren't dreams wonderful? I could never have thought of such a thing.
So the person has to be there whose dream you're interpreting. You cannot interpret a dream that's written down.
Okay, this dream was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I was on some wooden construction. It was like beside an ocean or a lake.
Oh.
And it was very nice, very pleasant. And everything was made out of light wood, like pine. And there was some housing there, housing in the way that there were like cabins or hotel or something like that, but it was very simple, just rooms with several doors in front.
And by the ocean or
it was by the
lake.
ocean, and it was sunny and very pleasant.
Yeah.
Everything was very pleasant. So I came to one of these doors, and it was like doors were on this side, and doors were on this side, and the ocean was there. So I came to one of these doors, and I opened the door.
One that faced the ocean.
Both faced the ocean, but one was on the inside, and the other one was, in other words, you enter here, there is a narrow room, and then there is another door that looks at the ocean, okay? So I come to one of these doors, and I open it, and there is a lion there.
Okay.
A huge lion with a huge mane.
Mm-hmm.
And I got scared, but he was just looking around. He was just testing, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't aggressive, but he was testing something.
Mm-hmm.
And I quickly closed the door and started to call for help because I got scared. And I started to yell, help, and started to lose my voice.
Yes.
And there was somebody from focusing group that was passing by, and I think it was Marin and Bala.
Okay.
And they just ignored me.
Oh.
They just went by. And I'm standing there, and at once I see the lion comes around from the side, and is behaving in the same way. Huge, big, beautiful lion, and just looking at me, and I'm not sure what it wants. And then he decided to jump in the water, and there was a lioness as well, and they swam off. That was
Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So, contrary to my general instructions, I'm going to say, you have a big lion. This is your lion. I mean, I know Nada for years and years, and she knows all my stuff. You have a big lion.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a big lion.
Yeah, and it was interesting that it wasn't there to attack me.
Oh,
It was
no.
curious.
No. But if there is a big lion in your totality, can you stand it? It's a very powerful animal.
He was powerful.
Yeah.
I was looking for who could it be.
It's your lion.
And interesting enough that I don't experience myself as powerful.
Of
at
course,
all.
that's right. That's why it came or something. I mean, it is there, But the dreamer doesn't know that it's her lion. Although you do already know that it's not aggressive at you. It's not.
No.
That you already know. And
It's
also,
curious.
yeah, it's
Curious.
curious. That's
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
It's curious. It's exploring.
And interesting, that brings something. Interesting is that I closed the door because I was scared, and he just walked around through that other door. And some
He
porch
came
or
around.
something and came from the side.
Oh, yeah.
Same way.
Yeah. Your power is looking for you.
And what about Marine and Bala?
I don't know yet, but you don't know yet either. But there's another thing to say first, that is that there is a female with it too. It has.
The
It's,
female was already in the water, or the female wasn't there. But when he
When he
jumped in
jumped,
the water,
then they were
swam
both.
together, kind of into the sunset or
Yeah.
sunshine or something.
you now have the job of bringing home to her how positive that picture is. You know.
It was pleasant,
Yeah. Well, gee, into the sun.
and the building itself is. I love the.
You love
pine
light
wood.
pine, yes, I
Yeah.
figured that out from how you told it. So it's all very,
And I'm kind of calling somebody from focusing community to help me.
they don't know anything about it.
But to
But that
hear
could,
me. But that could be anything, yeah.
that could be an experience you have, I don't know. Have you ever,
Of course, we all
and,
do.
and gotten nothing?
Oh. I mean, it's a society like any other.
Yeah, of course. No, that isn't it, but it is important. I mean, I'll say, who is Bala for you? I won't ask you Marine because she's right there, but who's Bala for you? And you don't have to say out loud either. Just have it. Yeah, okay. And Marine? Just have it. You don't have to say. But when you say you're not too conscious of your lion, there we still have to stay with that a little bit. In the dream, he scares you.
He scared me, but he wasn't
He was not scary, that's
scared
so
or
clear.
scary. He was really like just
Yeah,
looking around.
yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can take that.
Yeah. Now I'm going to sit another minute. Okay, here's the difference again. The concept is clear, but it takes a while. A while could be a month, but a while could be a minute also. It takes a while to have it actually really in your body. So we've done everything we're going to do, but if we can keep her here for another minute, I think that's valuable. Do you see what I mean? So I don't want to say anything except I want to hold on to you for another minute so that we can have this process of
Yeah, I don't give myself that credit.
Yeah. Yeah. And can you...
And lion can be dangerous too, eh?
Oh, damn right. Damn right. This one is not dangerous to you,
Right,
but he clearly can be dangerous. Is that okay with you?
yeah.
Okay. Can you feel the power? I don't need to see it, just very privately, can you feel your power?
I guess I haven't been in touch with that. Because as a high school teacher, I know that kids didn't fool around in my class.
There's some power there.
Yeah, but I haven't been in high school for a number of years now, so I'm not...
It hasn't exercised, but...
Right.
That's a good smile. It's coming in.
It was very good looking lion too.
Hey.
It was a male lion.
Yeah, it's a male lion. Oh, damn, absolutely.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Like I was wandering around, at home. I tried to interpret it, of course, and I was thinking, who could that be? But I never thought about myself.
Yes, but it is clear, right? It's your power, and it's not. It doesn't feel bad, right?
No.
There we go.
I'm shutting it off.
Yeah, but now sitting here, if you're feeling your power,
it's kind of knowing that I have it. And that I have been shutting it off.
Yes. Maybe somewhere tonight or later, when they're not all looking, you could let it... Right? Okay, good. Okay.
Thank you.
And it's because first of all, I'm so familiar with Nada, but it's also, and you know, she's worked on everything, including dreams and so on. I'm saying, why did I go straight to the lion? And it was mainly because it didn't seem painful or sore or anything. It didn't feel like I had to be careful around it. I could go straight to it. That was one thing. And then this is a theme. The themes come repeatedly in dreams. After a while, you do get to have some familiarity with that. The animals are usually live parts of that person. And all live parts are good. I don't care what they are. But often there's difficulty in the way. Here there wasn't any. It's like this lion is just totally... it might be dangerous to other people, not to the dreamer. It's just clear that... but people dream of all kinds of animals and are typically scared of them. And they may need something. But they're good things, all of them. They're live, living parts of us. Well, I was glad to have the ocean. So I said back, oh yeah, we're near the ocean. And I'm not saying what the ocean means. It's, whatever that is, that's the ocean, okay? I mean, I think a lot like that. Then you say, well, what's in there? Well, everything. Infinity, the unconscious even, underwater, all kinds of things. But basically, you know, I'm biased. I want her to have the lion. I don't want it to go back in the water. Oh yes, no, I broke my rule and announced it also. I said to you, contrary to my instructions, I'm going to go straight to it. And then I didn't have time to really deliberate why. I was just sure that's what I wanted to do, and that's often right and not always right. About felt sense, the misguiding you. It's not always right, but it's often right. So I just went and thought, oh, well, I'll think later why. And I think why has to do with that there wasn't anything painful or sore.
Yes. No, it wasn't.
Right.
But it was
Because usually I would have gone with the pine wood, which was clearly positive, but it was so clear that she already knew that, that was just the way she said, all light wood, and I would have gone with those things, but those things were all there. And again, I would say when you're working with your difficult clients or your neighbors, don't expect it to go like that so fast and so magical, because it doesn't. That's for people who are interiorly experienced, then it goes easily like that. For most people, it's enough just to discover that the dream is interesting and that it sort of resonates with something or other, and that's a lot. Then they get other dreams.
You gotta dream big to go far. That's why I keep finding myself looking up at the stars. You gotta dream big to go far. That's why I keep finding myself